The name of this game is Time Race, and this game is present in the page number 13th and 14th of our game book. This is a game where two players will compete each other to win, and initially a player has to select a pawn and a set of similar colored purples. Similarly, the player 2 also has to select a pawn and similar colored purples. We need a die to play this game, and this game is played turn by turn. In the start, what we should do is the player should take their pawns and place it in the start cell. Okay, now let us remove these pebbles out of our board so that we can start playing. And the player 1 will roll the die, and let's suppose he got 2. That means he has to move 2 steps. So let's suppose that player 1 has selected green and he has moved 2. So 1, 2. Now he is in the cell which says that activities that you do in the evening. So in the page number 14, there are lists of figures of activities, different activities. Now the player 1 got activity that you do in the evening. So when I check, watching sunset at beach is an activity that we will do in the evening. So he has to take his pebble and cover that activity. So once an activity is covered, the other player cannot over cover that. So this is done actually. Now the player 2 will roll the die, and let's suppose he got another number 1. So that means 1 means he has to move only 1 step. So which says he's in the cell which says activities that you do in the morning. So having brush before breakfast is an activity which we do in the morning. So he has to select his pebble and cover. So likewise, the players has to move through the through the list of activities, and they have to reach the finish line. So the game ends when both the players reach the finish line. Okay. Now how to decide the winner? The player who has covered most number of activities will win the game. So here this is a game where the student should understand which are the activities which we do in the morning, which we do in the evening, likewise. And also there are some cells which says the clock. So there is time representation here and there is clock representation here. So basically this is a game where as the name says, it's a time race where the student should understand the activity, which are the different activities they do in the evening, they do in the morning, and they also should understand, start learning the clock representation. Thank you.